it took them 2.5 years maybe, but skins are finally here. They are finally available in Save the World, including back blings and weapon wraps. The whole locker has finally come over, which, before we get into the rest of the home base status report, which isn't that long, it means a lot, because that opens up for a lot of financial opportunities for Save the World, which is fantastic. Maybe now we can get our own exclusive skins that we can buy and use. Is it going to happen? Who the heck knows? I don't know. Maybe. On top of that, we got a bunch of weapons too, and I figure we'll open up some llamas and just talk about these patch notes and exactly how the skin system works. Not really my thing to cover on this channel, but I just wanted to because it's a pretty big deal. At least a lot of people have been looking forward to this. Now, my opinion on the skins is great. Not really my shtick. I enjoy that I can use any one of the cooler skins in Battle Royale now in Save the World. That's fantastic. Do I consider it content? Not really. A little bit. It's something that's been requested for a very long time. It's something that took a very long time to get, way longer than probably needed. But I hope that doesn't diminish from other content areas. I still hope we get an event this season. I'm sure we will. We have a decent weapon set. It's Military 2.0, which I find that more interesting than the skins because it's just a skin. But it does incentivize me to play some more Battle Royale so I can unlock different styles and stuff. So I don't know. It's a mixed bag for me. But I'm happy they're here. I'm happy they're here. Not gonna lie. I'm happy they're here. Cosmetics and outfits and back blings. Dress to impress with outfits and back blings now available in your home base locker. Additionally, the home base locker now saves independently from BR. That's huge because that's never been a thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's always been you'd have to switch them from the controller settings, correct? I think so. And any changes you make in one mode will not affect the other. Fantastic. How do outfits and back blings work? You can now select an outfit, any outfit and back bling you own in Battle Royale in Save the World. And that look will apply to your hero, regardless of which hero you have as commander. Pretty cool. We had a feeling it was going to work like that, and it does. You want to use lower rarity outfit? You got it. You are no longer limited to the appearance of your hero based on their current rarity. You can choose any style you've already unlocked. So if you have a tier 5 legendary hero such as Rescue Trooper Ramirez, you'll be able to choose any of her lower rarity and tier in your locker. So what that means is, if a lot of you guys didn't know, some of the blue and green character skins before this were actually cooler looking in many people's eyes. Not everybody's, but a lot of people thought so. So if we were to go something like heroes, and let's use Grizzly as an example here. Now, Enforcer Grizzly usually looks like this. Actually, no, that's not even how it used to look. Okay, so let's go over to Locker. And let's see what we can do here. Then you can go over to edit style. And now you have a bunch of different choices. Honestly, that's pretty cool. Me personally, I think this one looks the best, and I would use this. I mean, I'm probably just going to play Peely for every class if we're being completely honest, but that's cool. A thing that I was very cautious about, very cautious about, if you came to my stream, I talked about it a little bit, is that I thought, or there was a possibility, that property rights were going to be an issue, and anything that was a crossover, such as him or Kylo Ren or John Wick, you know, things that are actually owned properties by big companies like Marvel, etc., that had only signed the deal for Battle Royale, weren't going to be available in Save the World. And if that was the case, I thought it was going to be the death of Save the World. Honestly, I did. That's what I said on stream, and I'm very glad to see that they did not do that. It seems that with maybe a few exceptions, maybe, but I don't even think so. I was talking to Demon Joe. I think the football skins are available as well. It looks like you can use basically every skin you have. And then the back blings on top of that are really cool. So now you can make, you know, your characters mix and match, or even use back blings from Battle Royale on base game Save the World heroes. I'm actually more impressed with being able to pick any base skin for your character, because 3 years of playing this game, I've never really used them. So like if you were to picked something that I haven't played. It looks so different to me. Let's just take a look at Quinn. I'm just not used to it, this edit style thing. And being able to pick any version of her. That's cool, man. I find that more impressive than the actual skins. But I'm glad both are here. That's pretty cool. Let's go back to these patch notes. Love your way your original commander looks, no problem. Your commander's default appearance for both hero / back blings are available and always listed first in your locker's choices. So again, this one right here is the one you would grab if you want to play, you know, Trailblazer Quinn base model. Pretty cool. I'm glad they left that option in here. Next we have Homebase is still working on support for reactive cosmetics. I guess these are the things that like change as you level up. I don't play BR much, so I'm assuming that's what that means. There are some reactives that will have no parallel in Save the World and simply won't react, such as Stratus and Backtracker Backbling. Okay. However, we still intend to create parallel functionality where we can. Then we're getting a new bow. Normally, I wouldn't really care, but Stoneheart Farah makes bows pretty damn good, so all right. The power of steampunk in bow form. Eliminate husks to drop a devastating cloud of steam. Now, the thing about that is some of the steam weapons, the Thrasher, the hammer, some of them have that cloud perk on there, and it's crap. It's not very good at all. So I'm really hoping that they buff it up to be put on this bow. I hope it scales with weapon damage, because then it can actually be viable as an AoE sniper bow. And that really fits into my personal play style. I'll be very excited to see if it ticks for like 7,000 damage. I'm going to be very disappointed. If it ticks for like 14,000 and lasts for 3 seconds, I'll be slightly excited. If it hits for like 44,000 and lasts for 3 seconds, and anything that walks through there, possibly even slowing them, I'm going to be ecstatic. That would be awesome. We got Battlehound Jonesy. Who cares? He sucks. Then we get the Spy Llama. This is also another hugely requested thing from the fans and the community forever. It's called the Spy Llama, but what it is in actuality is Military 2.0. Military set, as you guys may or may not know, is the best, some of the best weapons in the game, period. The Wraith, the Ground Pound. There's so many of them available, or so many of them that just do so well. Without mythic weapons included, they're some of the best weapons in the game, period. And now we have 6 more to play with, and that's not including some of the ones that we're going to get, possibly the AK, the AUG, you know, a couple of them that are missing from here. This is kind of like from the original military set, not including like the John Wick stuff, you know what I mean? So, but we have here, we have the Grunt, which I didn't get one yet, but for a level 20 weapon assault rifle at 11,000 damage per shot, that's crazy. This should hit really, really hard. We have the Browbeater, which I've already heard rumors is awesome. The Turncoat, which in Battle Royale, I don't even know if this is still in the game. It's one of my favorite weapons that was in Battle Royale. The Cyclops, let's see the base damage real quick. Scoped, pistol, 7,000 base damage. Not really my thing. This thing looks awesome. The Pepper Sprayer, what is this? An SMG? This thing looks really, really cool. I'm excited to try that one out. And the Trinity. I wonder if this is I wonder if it stays like a burst one, or if it's the new one where it does super, super fast shooting. We'll see. I have a couple of them. I'm going to flux some of them, the ones I don't get. I have friends. I'm sure I'm going to be testing them all. You guys are going to need to let me know which ones you want to see first. And let's open up some llamas real quick. I've got about 4 we can open. Let's see if we get anything good. And then you guys can let me know what we get, or what to level up first, weapon-wise. Either any one, I'm sure I can find it around in the community. We just got a Pepper Sprayer. I've got like 2,000 flux, so that's no big deal either. So we got a Pepper Sprayer. See what else we get here. Bomb Squad Kyle, I have no idea. I didn't get anything. I guess he's part of the military set? That's interesting. Bomb Squad Kyle is a really good character. He can fit into a lot of builds. That's cool that he's in here. We got one more to open. Oh, and there is a new hero, which we'll take a look at right now after this llama, and as we wrap up the video. Ooh, I want the grunt over the pistol. I'm not excited for the pistol. I am excited for the grunt. There we go. So we got some of the stuff. Let me not recycle that. It does look, just to touch on it, it does look like they are like base weapon sets. And what I mean by that, oh, Vanguard Stealthy's in here too. But what I mean by that is they don't do anything special. At least that's what it seems. Most of the weapons that we've gotten, if I can remember how to play this game, most of the weapons we've gotten recently have had a special 6 perk or, you know, something along those lines. These just look like they're the old affliction, snare, etc., stuff, which is fine as long as they are up to snuff on the amount of damage that they can provide. Then that's cool. If not, then we're in trouble. So we'll see. We will see. Is there anything else on this patch notes that we need to check out? A bunch of new different war game stuff. Oh, and let's go check out the hero. The hero is interesting, but nothing too special. Her name is Undercover Buzz, and her perk is Gadgeteer and Gadgeteer Plus. Decreases gadget cooldowns by 50%. Not a terrible thing, honestly. She is an Outlander. She has, what does she have? She's got Phase Shift, Seismic, and Shock Tower. I mean, having turrets up 50% more time and having slow field up 50% more time, or having your heal up even 50% more time, it's not bad. I mean, it's not the best in the world. There's no... I'm trying to think of like a scenario where you would main her. And I guess if you wanted to be like a support character, always using your turrets and your slow field, maybe? I wonder how it works on proximity mines. Oh, well, we'll find out. That's your patch notes. That's your status home base report thingamabob. If you're watching this video and you made it this far, thanks so much. Greatly appreciate it. We're live right now over at twitch.tv/roundedtiktak. We're going to be testing out all these military weapons, a bunch of other stuff. Should be a good time. If you guys want to come by and say what's up, greatly appreciate it. And have a great rest of your day. Let me know what you guys think of this content update thing. We should be getting an event next patch 12.2. That's when it usually happens. So there we go. I'll see you guys on the stream. Have a good one. Tic tac out.